What's up, sippers? Welcome back to another cup of conversation.
Well, we have conversations worth having.
I am your host, T.
And I'm your girl, Coco.
And today, we are back on the couch. We got a special guest in the building.
Yes, yes.
I'm going to go ahead and do the introduction. Ain't no introduction really needed because he outside. Y'all already know. It is your baby mama's. No, period. It's your baby mama's favorite podcaster, as he loves to say.
Content creator, because he's doing it all. He not just podcasting.
Period.
He on
Give him all the
Isaiah
accolades.
Carey. He's a full-time employee at Isaiah Carey.
Okay, give him all the accolades. Tell
and we
him
got
about
a little nepotism. What is it called? Nepotism in the podcast family.
He in the podcast family.
We all, they ain't leaving us behind. They all,
exactly.
You know what
we
I'm
pulling
saying?
everybody up with us.
I just love it. And shout out to Just Us. I want to say shout out to the biggest, but I want to say shout out to Just Us podcast because that we are really like all the negative that we hear about Houston of being, the people don't support, people don't put you on, this and that. Between Just Us, the Hive, the biggest, shout out CCN.
Yeah, CCN.
Yeah, everybody is like a real community for real. Like we really are out here supporting each other. So I just wanted to say shout out to y'all because I sat back and thought about that after we went on the Isaiah Carey show, and I was just like, we so blessed to be in a network of people that's not jealous and that's not afraid to collaborate.
Exactly. So y'all give it up for the biggest. Thank you for coming to sit on the couch with us, man.
That was a hell of an introduction. I appreciate
you know.
I feel the love.
We gotta pop out for you.
We got to
pop out for you because you pop out for us.
On that show where they walk down the aisle and they sing the song.
Hey, Jennifer
Hudson. Look, we gotta come through for our guests.
Get us a little walkthrough.
We gotta come through for our guests. We finna start jazzing it up for y'all. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, most definitely.
But we're going to go and roll into our first segment. It's called How You Feeling, How You Dealing, which is basically like to check the energy with you, see how you feeling and how you been dealing with your feels. This could be today. This could be throughout the week. How you been feeling lately?
Okay. I've been feeling blessed, man. Just coming upon a lot of different opportunities to try new things and, kind of expound on things I'm already doing, just expanding a little more. It can be overwhelming sometimes, but this is what you pray for. This is what you ask for.
Yeah.
So you asking for these blessings, you got to put the work in. You got to multitask.
Right.
You at work, but you still booking. You still recording. You still, you know what I'm saying? You just got to make it work. So overall, I say I've been feeling blessed, very positive. You know what I'm saying?
I love that. I love that.
Okay.
How you feeling, Coco? How you dealing?
I'm feeling good. I'm kind of on the wave with the biggest. Like, I feel blessed. Like, I was telling y'all, like, the stuff that I just been reflecting lately. Like, I've been in a very much, like, reflection type of mode. Like, I've been in a worship mode. Like, you know how people be like, what's your relationship with God? I ain't gonna lie. I have not been, like, praying a lot lately. But this morning, God told me that it don't matter about how you communicate with me. Like, and so I worship so much. And sometimes I do forget to pray. I go to bed and I might forget or, sometimes I don't do it as much. But like this week, I think that God reminded me like, you so blessed. And right now you might not be in a prayer mode, but you still participating. Yeah. And I just been like,
he know your mind, not your, he know your heart, not your mind. He know you probably got a lot going on up there, and he can hear everything. That we already think.
I'm just blessed. Like I feel blessed. Like I know that I'm blessed in my mind, but like, my body, I can feel feel it. I don't know how to explain it, but it's weird.
That's good. That's good.
How you feeling, T?
I'm on the same wave. Like the biggest said, like things are starting to pick up. We're getting a little busy. We starting to be active. Really balancing that 9 to 5. I'm at work, like you said, scheduling. I'm at work, making shows. Running shows. Like, but it feel good. It feel good to be busy. It feel good to be.
It don't feel like a burden.
Wanted. It don't feel like a burden. I'm enjoying the process and the journey. So I'm dealing with it good. Like we making it happen.
Yeah, love that. Love it.
So let's go and roll into our second segment, the spill of the week.
Oh Lord.
This is where we like to get into a trendy or controversial topic that's been going on. And since we just went to Isaiah to talk about this, crazy because I typed this up before we went on there.
Oh, okay.
And let's just go ahead and get into how soon is too soon to move on. With the Cardi B and she already pregnant before the divorce paper, the ink ain't dry.
Yeah.
What they say, the ink ain't even dry yet on the paperwork.
Or I just jump in.
Go ahead.
You can say whatever
I ain't
you
gonna lie. How soon is too soon to move on to commit or to move as a single person moves? Which one you want to know?
To move as a single person, I guess.
Okay. Well, shit. 45 minutes.
45
Soon
minutes
as you piss
is
me
crazy.
off, break my heart, we broke up, you tell me, we broke up, or I done broke up with you, shit, by that night, we active.
Okay, okay.
Might as well, because...
What you mean by acting single though? Doing what single people do? Like what that look like? Being outside.
I'm finna
no
go
more?
respond to Keisha.
Oh, okay.
Keisha been on my road for 60 days
Okay,
now.
okay. We
And
going
I've
back
been
to the
playing
beat.
with you trying
Yeah,
to be
yeah.
faithful. So you done broke my heart. So yeah, Keisha, what's happening?
Okay.
Yeah, what we on? Might as well.
Okay, 45 minutes. So you're not even giving no time to like, let me make sure I make the best decision in this situation. Like,
What if the decision was made for me? What if she did some fraud to me? And you know what I'm saying?
Okay,
I
well,
did
then I
what's best for
understand.
me by getting away.
Yeah,
from
yeah,
it.
yeah, that could
Yeah.
be
You
true.
gotta heal though. I
Yeah,
don't want to
okay.
say
That's what I
like
was just
that.
gonna.
That's what
I was
I'm
gonna
looking
ask you
for.
about what that process.
You gotta do the work, but if I'm being honest, I'm here to be honest. I'm gonna
Do
speak
it,
on
please.
So if I'm being honest, I'm going with my move immediately that day. So
Okay, okay.
So if
don't-
somebody you knew did this, my bad for cutting you off, but somebody
Yeah.
if you knew did this, like one of us did this in real life, Coco get a divorce or I break up out of my relationship. If somebody you knew did that in real life, would you look at them like, oh, that's good for them, or you would be like, nah, that's some whole shit.
So
sis.
being
You
on the
shoulda slowed
outside
down.
looking in, it's what they call it, the like the double
Controversial?
standard and all that shit.
Okay.
I don't know, cause I fuck with y'all. It's down there like we've been knowing each other for years, but we haven't. So I
Right.
would kill. So I'm like, if y'all feel like y'all spiritually and physically can handle moving on that quick and all that, then I sis, I'm gonna clap for you.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna advise it. 'Cause I'm like, it's a dangerous game that men we play out here, but we
Yeah.
can handle it. Most of us.
Right.
I wouldn't put that on. I wouldn't. Not no women I'm cool with. I wouldn't say. You know what I'm saying? It's just
Okay.
a bad look. Or at least be low key with
It's
it.
a double
Don't-
standard.
it is, and I'm
is.
not
It really
saying
is.
it's not. But I live within the double standard. I
Right.
respect the game.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
different. See,
Yeah.
a man a double standard a woman, but it don't apply to him. No,
Right.
it apply to both of us.
Yeah,
Right.
That's my belief.
Okay.
What about you, Coco? You a clap for them or you a call them out?
So it's gonna depend on the situation. And I know for me, looking at my friend side of it, I'm looking at it like this: women, we check out way before we actually check out.
That's what I said.
You know what I'm saying? So it took some work for you to even check out, sis. I probably been in the background like, sis, if you're not getting your worth, like, make a decision. Like, I'm not
Yeah.
gonna make that decision
Yeah.
for you or nothing like that because that's your decision to make. But at the end of the day, a lot of times, I don't think it's too fast for women sometimes because mentally you've been gone.
Yeah,
You really
because we
physically just
already
feel
like
there.
tried what we could. We did.
Right.
We did our due diligence, and like you said, women check out before we exit the relationship. We do
Exactly.
everything we could do, and if we see nothing is happening, or you know what I'm saying, then we go ahead and move on.
Yeah.
That's why I feel like women move on quicker. I even said that on Isaiah's show. I said she probably been checked out.
Okay, yeah.
He cheated. You know what I'm saying? You chipping away at the ice.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Women
saying?
is hell though, man. Y'all say they
Look.
check out shit and y'all be getting people in line. Y'all already got James and Johnny ready to fill that.
Well,
this
no,
up.
it's not even that. We
How
have.
long were y'all checked out? I checked out 2 years ago. So what you been doing for 2 years? Just
Well,
suffering?
2 years because you know. Okay, think about it. Stop acting like you don't know the biggest. Like when your girl come to you and she be like, "Look, you ain't been doing this. Like I feel like this," and you be like, "Nah, whatever. It ain't even that." Da, 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 or
Yeah.
whatever you
Yeah.
say. Even if you say, you know what, baby, it have been that. You do the shit again. Like that be
Yes,
the thing.
thank
Like
ya.
it don't be like we
Thank
like,
ya.
oh, we hanging around. No, we really be like, I hope this nigga get it right because I don't want to go back outside.
y'all believe in the delusion.
Yes, like I
yes.
don't
We
want to go
hoping
back
you finally
outside.
hear what the fuck we saying.
Yeah.
Like we telling you and telling you. And
Like
telling
nobody
you.
wants to pack their stuff and go back outside. Like that's hassle. Like
Oh, yeah,
hi,
it's
how you
bad
doing?
outside.
Okay, my
It's
favorite
bad
color
outside.
pink, and I
Yeah.
like nigga don't want to do that. no
Oh,
Definitely
this shit
ain't
so
trying to
corny,
go
especially
back
in your
outside.
30s. Especially in your 30s, this shit cornered in the motherfucker.
more. Don't say you got
Is it?
kids.
What?
Don't add kids to the
Oh,
equation.
okay.
That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
yeah,
like
yeah.
30 kids. Look,
You
we already got a
dating, Don,
19
So is
routine.
it really like
Man,
it's trash out there?
It's trash in the bitch out here.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
I guess it depends on your lane or where you fishing. or where
Exactly.
you-
That's
say
what I
that.
will say.
So first things first, online, out. All that shit whack.
Trash.
Dating apps, Instagram, all that shit gonna be whack. You probably go hit something, but finding love and somebody all good is
No.
not on there. So Other than that, man, it just seems like everybody got an alternative motive these days, bro. And I'm really tired of it. But I don't
I'm
know.
laughing, y'all, because I'm over here I'm laughing at me telling her, no, it ain't. Like, I know.
Yeah, you so said it.
You've been off the scene for a long time.
Maybe she read something on the news. Or something.
No,
Like,
let me say
you know.
why I say that, though. I say that because I'm like, I hear so many good people, and I know people that are in my friend group, and I meet people daily that I feel like have done the work and that are ready to date and be married and be serious about people. Why do I know a good guy like the biggest?
Come on, get into it.
And then I know a good guy. Who can I name?
No, name a woman. Don't
I
name
am.
two guys.
I know. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
A guy like the biggest, and then I know who is a good friend of mine.
on,
My
come
friend
on.
Bree. She just got a divorce, but or her or like my aunt. My aunt, she older than the biggest, but
She's single.
my aunt that do the design.
Okay,
Yeah, like she's single. Like she's a very high value woman, high quality. Like I think that are the biggest.
So question.
It's not just pissy. It's just y'all haven't found each other.
The question. That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
Why it seemed like back in the day, older couples or positive couples, whatever, good people wanted to see other people in relationships, building wealth, building families. I ain't heard about no blind dates. Ain't none of my respectable homegirls ever said. My friend Sherry, you know what I'm saying? She got a job, a car, house, health insurance. I'm like, what's up? Introduce me to
mix
her.
and mingles, like, come to the cookout.
What happened? Bro, people used to do that. People used to be on double dates and, man, we all went bowling. Let's see if y'all vibe. Like,
Right.
Okay.
I'm like, yeah, man, we got to get out here and get it. I feel you.
I'm picking up what you putting down.
But I'm like, other than that, it's like, why we don't be on that, man?
You know
I really
what?
don't know no single women. So.
I can say why I don't be on it. I need to be on it because I can't worry about what happens after. But sometimes I worry that I don't want to be the cause of no foolishness. Like, look, like I know
but
you
like
good.
you said, you
Look.
can't take yourself. You can't put that on you.
You sound
Right.
like my sister, bro.
Like I don't want you to shame me the biggest. I hook you up with Sharika, and then Sharika say that nigga ain't.
Now look.
Cause you know you're gonna be the one that call.
Exactly.
That's y'all.
Yeah.
See, that's my
Yeah.
sister. My sister, she be thinking that I'ma just dog walk one of her friends or something. I'm like, no. If that woman carry herself as a woman should, I'ma respect her like that.
Yeah.
She going off the horror stories that I tell my sister. I'm telling you, yeah, it's going down out here.
Yeah.
But I'm like, that ain't.
She using your resume. What you gonna use?
I'm telling her, yeah, it's going down, but that ain't what I want. I ain't ran into that nice, respectable woman with some nice things going for herself. She gonna be in a whole different lane. But it's hard for women to see that. Nah, you gonna treat them all the same. I really don't. And I feel like women don't either. When it's a dude that, you just after his money or his time, you gonna treat him different than that guy that you like, you really interested in. You see, you can see a future with him.
Right.
I'm like, it's totally different. So you got to give it a chance and step back. Let them be grown. See what
Okay.
happens.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Well,
I agree.
all right. I'm
Now
gonna
we
start
know.
mixing and
Now we
mingling.
know.
Yeah, come on.
Okay.
with it. Show me
Okay.
what it is.
What we got?
Okay. Let's go. To our main topic. The main topic I wanted to talk about was I'm gonna call this followers or fans because we've been going to the Isaiah Carey show lately, and the other day when me and Coco was there, we kind of felt a way about the behind the scenes vibe because it felt like a lot of trying to little girl us because people who they think they are. It wasn't enough networking. Like when we went the other night it was a lot of networking. Everybody was talking to each other. But that one night me and Coco went, it was just like everybody was uppity. Oh, I got invited up here, so I'm somebody. I'm not gonna talk to you.
There we go.
We ain't gonna exchange socials and it. Like it just gave like you're a fan. If I came up, just like I came up and introduced myself to that last girl, Nate. I went up and introduced myself. I asked her what she did and all that stuff. But I couldn't do that night we went. I didn't feel like I could do that with nobody in the room. They gave like, oh, who are you?
The second day or the first time?
You wasn't there that
You
night.
wasn't there that day.
Okay,
It was when me and
It was
Coco
the night
went.
Kiati and Phil came on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That
Okay.
night. It had some. I ain't even gonna give them no clout on my platform.
No.
But it had a few specific people there that, might have a lot of followers or might do this or might fuck a favorite rapper or something like that.
Okay, but so T, so my thing is for me, and I don't mean to cut you off.
Go
I know
ahead.
you got some more to say probably, but recognize that, and I just keep it going because you know why? I feel like those are not the people that God even want us to be. No matter how famous they are, no matter how whatever, because we have also been in situations where we've been in a room with other people that we deemed as, you know, maybe influencers or celebrities and stuff, and we didn't get that response. We kind of were they were very welcoming, and you know, so I feel like that's just a sign of okay, that's not the way, that's not the thing to do, because I like when people show me who they are, because I don't want you to be faking and shucking and jiving, and then we get behind closed doors and it's a whole different situation.
Right.
And people
do
that.
Yeah, and so I be very appreciative of people showing who they are.
But I just feel like social media is creating a narrative in people's head.
Definitely.
They better than
that
somebody.
we can't really separate celebrity from just influencers. So my first question was, is the creative space on social media becoming oversaturated to where people are just kind of feeling themselves more than a celebrity? Like they doing more than Future would do if he was in the room. You know what I mean? Like,
I feel like it's deeper than that. I feel like it's more so on you being a good person, bro. Cause saying it's saturated it's a lot going on, but it's still enough fame and money for everybody. It's enough lanes for everybody, bro. I feel like if you acting funny cause you got, 100,000 followers to my 3,000. That don't mean you more talented than me.
Exactly.
That don't even mean you got more money than me from what these people telling me how these numbers and likes add up.
Right.
So I'm like, bro, I think it's you as a person. I think it's just some terrible people out here that don't know how to separate the two.
Right.
I don't want to just say it's saturated, because we just say this thing about when we started doing podcasts or whatever content. It was already millions of people doing it.
right.
So what if we told ourselves, too many people doing it, we're going to just chill? Nah, I still think people before us, and after them still need to get in this lane and give it a try. I think you just got to be a good person, bro. It has a lot to do with your background and your upbringing.
I'm glad you said that, because that was like a part of my question. Do you think it's like enough for everybody to have a piece of the pie? Because I even think it's getting to a point, like, have y'all seen people on Facebook or on TikTok saying, oh, this is how y'all make money on here. This is how y'all, so everybody is doing little either corny shit or they just doing shit like to try to push to get that extra money. But do you even really want to be a content creator? Are you really even like putting in any time and effort in this, or like, is it room for them people too?
Yeah, this ain't really your passion. Me and my boy Reese, shout out Reese, he do content. We were talking about that, like, we more so respect people that got a passion for it. That's why when I have rappers on and I'm interviewing them, I be like, hey, is this your passion or you just doing something? You just making money? I feel like the more passion you have, the more love you have, a natural talent you have for something, the better you are at it. Like, I think you in the way. But it's like, okay, boom, we gonna tell them they in the way. I'm sorry, I'm a Gemini. I be looking at stuff in both ways. I'm like, so we're going to say you in the way, but you trying to feed your family. He could be out here robbing somebody. Let him get on there and show his asshole and be silly. And that's how he make his content. Like, I don't know.
I think...
I don't want nothing to do with him, though. Let's just say that.
I was just about to say, I think it's an audience for everybody and everything. Some stuff, like we all know, we don't subscribe to. And then the stuff that we do, we subscribe to, because there's things right now amongst the three of us that the biggest might subscribe to, and the T might, I probably don't, or T might, I listen to it, T might not listen to it, or you know what I'm saying? That might not be her thing or your thing. But I feel like, too, attention is a terrible drug. And I think that's where we at with it, with this whole content situation. I don't even think the money is, people trying to feed their families, but I think a lot of people are doing a lot of this for just attention only.
Yes.
Because we got the numbers of followers and likes and all of that stuff, but all of that don't mean no money.
Exactly.
So I think that the attention part is, you need to, like the biggest kind of said, you need to know where your heart really is in it. And if it's not, your heart ain't in it, your heart ain't got to be in it. I'm just on here acting a fool. If you just on here acting a fool, then you going to find people that just want to see you acting a fool. Or you don't, and then you stop. I mean, I think that...
well, E. Kane ain't stopped. She's still
because people want to see that.
I'm like, bro, what are we talking about? Like, this is raunchy to me. This is stupid to me. This is ignorant to me. I don't even understand how this girl got
how many people subscribe to
And
that
people
T?
steady
It's
tapping
people
in,
steady.
Exactly.
Millions.
Millions. Yes.
Yeah,
And
like you
it's-
said, it's a lane for everybody.
Getting your
Somebody is entertaining to somebody.
Yeah,
bro.
all I can say is get in your corner of the world.
Yeah.
Wherever that is, and serve your people.
Yeah.
And Don, you said, or the biggest, sorry, you said something. You said
gonna
something
edit
just
that
a second ago about people not doing it out of passion, and you see a lot of like copycats or a lot of people not doing original things.
Right.
I think we got in this generation, well, not we, because we kind of millennials, all of us on this couch or right here. The Gen Z or the people like right behind us kind of got comfortable with copycat syndrome, not really being original, not liking original content. Like, I can give Jada Waiter, for example. Remember that time, or I don't know, you probably don't remember, this is something me and Coco subscribed to. She stole a whole girl's swimsuit line and like took it and made it hers.
Allegedly.
Yeah, allegedly. And
Allegedly.
then she went and was like, oh, well, everybody be doing that. Everybody copy something from somebody. Like, that's just kind of how the game works. Do y'all respect? Like, is that?
I don't like it, but I think in certain fields, certain avenues, it is true. I'm like, you think you really just thought of that? Like, somebody thought of making this cow table.
Yeah,
you know
yeah.
what I'm saying? But you ain't never seen it. And
Yeah.
you think you thought of that. For instance, podcast names. I'm like, I done counted like 12 other people with my same podcast name. Bro.
Yeah.
But I'm
Really?
like, yeah, and I really
Never had seen them before.
never had seen it. I Googled it and stuff before I even started doing it.
Yeah.
I never ran across that shit.
Yeah.
As soon as I started doing it, hashtagging it, now I see 5 other people doing it. So I'm like, bro, that shit is crazy, bro.
It's
so
crazy.
yeah,
That
you
happened to
never
us
know
too.
what people done thought of. So with another name or y'all name?
No, not for Couple Conversation, for the culture, for the live show.
Oh, okay.
That
yeah.
and-
Yeah. I did see that. Yeah. So I don't know. Do I respect it to an extent? So I'm like, y'all, Milli Vanilli, you doing exactly what they did, exactly how they did it. You
Yeah.
ain't gonna put no twist on it.
Yeah.
I can't respect that.
Right.
Yeah, I think.
And don't lie.
Yeah.
Don't lie and say
That's
you
the
created that.
that's kind of how I
Don't
look
lie.
at it too. Like if you
Yes.
don't try to
Yeah.
put some kind of pizzazz on it,
Yeah.
because what they say is nothing new up under the sun. You know, people been doing stuff since the
Right.
beginning.
Get credit when it's due. Say
Yeah.
inspired
And that's
by,
what I don't like right there.
Reinvented. Say something.
Say it again.
God,
Say
Speak
it
on it.
again. Just
Speak
say
on it,
something. Just be
because-
like, yeah.
Just be like, that was dope. I like how y'all did that. Don't act like you ain't never seen like. That I think that was the point about Jada that kind of like rubbed me the wrong way. She act like she had never seen the girl, or just like, oh girl, ain't nobody ever seen you, ain't nobody worried about. But I think the girl kind of had receipts on like that she had followed her or liked something that she had, or I don't remember. It was a
Ooh,
little
she
while
went
back.
off. Yeah,
It just
she
was
went
like,
off. I like her.
why not just give credit where credit is due?
Because you think your name bigger, and I'm gonna take out with it. And
Exactly.
I'ma own it,
Exactly.
And that's what I'm talking about. It's a lot of people that do that, and I don't respect that. But I do think that a lot of social media is changing because people think that followers is their dollars. They feel like they better than you because they got more
And
followers than you.
they also think that followers are fans. People do not respect people.
Yeah.
People want to be so high on a pedestal that these people, these numbers behind you are followers. But in hindsight, these people are just admire either what you do or what you're saying, something like that, and they respect what you're saying. They probably can relate to you.
Word.
Not that you know we're different from where they are. They just can relate, and you treat them like fans. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I think that that's where we kind of got everything misconstrued when they put, like you said last week, how they put the celebrities in our Instagram kind of intertwined together.
Yeah.
Now it make everybody feel like if I have this number like a celebrity, then I got fans. Well, no,
We
these
on the
people
same
just
level.
Yeah.
right. They just respect you and they like what you got going on. They don't want you to come out here. Then now you sunning them. You know what I'm saying?
But look, and also you might have a big following, meaning you cool with everybody, you sociable.
Yeah.
But they don't support you.
That
Meaning
part.
they not spending $1 on
You don't
your
have
stuff,
influence.
content. They not buying nothing.
Yeah.
They not
Talk about it.
subscribing. They just follow you for free on Instagram just
Yeah.
to say, oh yeah, I'm up on that. You know,
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
yeah,
Just keeping
yeah.
up with the trend.
Yeah.
But you can't go have a live show because ain't nobody gonna buy the $20 tickets, bro.
Exactly.
That's gonna
And
show
that's-
you the real.
Yeah.
That's
gonna
what
humble your
really
ass, for
show
real.
the real. Like that show. If you could sell something and you got people in buying and investing
different,
into what
yeah.
you're doing, then you can kind of talk like that a little bit. I ain't even gonna say you still need to be humble, but
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
you
for
can
sure.
you can
Have
kind of
respect.
like feel yourself a little bit,
Yeah.
but People, I know it's people who used to try to pay me because when I moved to Houston, I, networked and I ran up some followers. People from where I'm from used to try to be like, I can pay you for promo.
Yeah.
Don't know what you're going to get out of that, send a 25.
But yeah, come on.
Don't know what you're going to get out of that because I'm not going to lie to you. They ain't buying the shit I'm selling.
Yeah.
Right.
So,
Well, that shit crazy.
so what are you, I don't know what you're going to.
Now you selling something else. Now you selling opportunity.
Exactly. It's the dream. That's what I'm selling the ass, a dream.
Boy.
Maybe somebody will click on your shit. I don't know. I don't know.
You might get a few eyes.
Yeah, I can't say.
Boy, that is hilarious.
I can't call it.
Then you a woman, man, boy, people will file for anything. Oh, she got a lot of followers.
Oh.
So that means something. Yeah.
I'm telling you. It was bad when I first moved to Houston because I guess, I don't know. They say if you move to Houston and you in the nightlife a little bit, that 10K, that K just come.
Yeah, for sure.
That K just come with it.
Yeah, especially from thirsty men and nosy women.
That's what it came
she
from.
All that, and then you follow.
Been following that, right?
Come on, bro.
Yeah, a good 90% of that's what it came from. And that's when people, like, dudes send me, like, promo for they songs or something. I said, ain't no niggas on here looking for that. They looking for me to put a girl on here shaking some ass.
Right.
They ain't looking for that. That ain't.
Sure. I was laughing.
They ain't trying to buy your CD.
Yeah.
Boy,
They don't want your album, G.
Boy, men so easily taken advantage of. Boy, I was laughing at my homegirl. I ain't gonna say her name. Bro, this lady say she'll post like, oh, I got a private story on my Snapchat or whatever, because she got like 40,000 followers. Men sending her money. She'll slide them in her little private story, and she ain't posting nothing. She ain't posting nothing, bro. You know how I know? Because I'm cool with her. She put me in there. Ain't nothing in there.
I done did that too.
And they paying.
They paying $20 a piece, yeah. Then the girl paid her, but the girl, she really active. She doing OnlyFans. She busting it down. She like, yeah, I'll pay you this amount to post me. And I was like, dang, that's deep. And that just goes to show you, bro, women will manipulate you and take you down if you love them. If they get that little fame
I ain't
on the
gonna
ground,
lie.
and it's that
Some
easy.
women.
I've had that era.
You
I've
a
had that
girl's
era,
girl,
man.
You a girl's girl, whatever that mean. Like,
Yeah.
I guess, yeah, that's good.
I done had that era. I done had
That's
that era.
good.
Nigga bought some socks off my feet before.
You lying?
I'm not lying.
What you charge for the socks?
And you know what was crazy?
Were they sweaty socks?
I had did a photo shoot, but you know what's funny? It was my nigga socks.
Yeah, I'm about to say, tell them
you
what's up.
lying. You saw them the dude socks?
He wanted them specific ones that he kept on asking because he sent me the money and then I forgot about it.
Dang.
And then he sent some more and he was like, are you gonna send I want them exact socks that you had on in that picture. Like, I was like, oh wow, this is crazy. You're my nigga
So
socks.
why you don't sell socks?
Well, I don't know. There ain't nobody asking.
It gotta be a lane for that.
Ain't nobody asking for it no more.
It is a lane for that.
I definitely should have kept him in the books of contact.
Well, you should have built your clientele. They buying socks off your feet.
That was the craziest thing that had happened to me.
Man, when we be going.
Yeah, y'all do.
Yeah, I do.
Please, wife, if you watching this, come snatch me up. I'm tired of being alone. I don't want to be one of them. I don't want to sit by them niggas. No. I don't wanna sit
You
by
don't even want them to rub off on you.
them.
Right.
No, come
Okay, our last segment is called The Last Sip. And then I have just a couple random questions from like the topics we do. And they're just like rapid fire. Give me your take on them.
Yeah, get your
Real
eyes
quick,
on.
real.
Go ahead.
So, are influencers building communities or cults?
Some of them building cults. Some of them just making you follow whatever their belief is and they pushing it off on you. And
Yeah.
if they get 10 people to grab on, that 10 turn to 50 and all that,
Yeah.
now it's just a cult. Y'all just doing exactly what I'm doing.
Yeah.
I'm just
You
like
ain't
that-
fact checking or nothing.
You ain't fact checking out. You just believe in me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't showing my sources. You just saying, yeah, this is what I believe. This is what this food do to my body, and you just following the regimen. And
Yeah.
that's how it is with some people. But that's been going on for years. You know, with the rappers, you wearing your hair like them, you wearing your pants like them, you getting tattoos like them. So
Yeah.
that ain't nothing new.
Lil Wayne did have us all out here looking crazy and
Yeah.
skateboard and shit
Come
like
on,
we were
now, them big ass
skateboarders.
shoes,
Yeah.
truck fit. Where's truck fit today? Nobody want no truck fit, but everything you know
Yeah.
has its yums. You know what I'm saying?
What you think, Coco?
I don't, this is what I say. I don't think everybody is creating a cult, but what I will say is when you talk about community, that means more than one person is benefiting. And I think a lot more times than not, only one person is benefiting from that influencer type of thing, and it's them. You know what I'm saying? In these large companies, so I don't really think that's really community. You know?
I think it's a little bit of both because now it's not just influencers on social media trying to build creative. It's politicians trying to join in. It's people with, you know, big names and big followings that they trying to get other people to subscribe, like you said, to their belief. Like we just seen the Charlie Kirk whole incident, and that was more of, to me, like building a cult. Like, you know what I mean? Yeah. Like, it was like...
He was online doing
you know,
if
like
he
you're
online,
trying to get
took
people
off
to...
that fast.
You're trying to get people to believe your way is the way.
Yeah.
Like, and like you said, nobody else has benefited from it.
Yeah.
It's not a community thing.
It's not a community thing.
Okay, the next one is loyal, well, for you, would be loyal to the P or to the person? Are you more loyal to the pussy or the person?
To the person, because I can get that anywhere.
Okay,
That's
okay.
me. I'm like, I done ran across a lot of them that were good attached to terrible people. So, no, I'm loyal to the person.
Okay. Coco, we know what you loyal to, but go on, tell the people.
I'm loyal to the Lord.
Come on, man.
Oh my God. The balance of righteousness and righteous is crazy.
You gotta have a good balance.
No,
That's
okay,
why I
I'm
love
loyal to
y'all
the
show, man. Y'all two different cups.
I'm telling you, way two different cups.
Look,
Like,
I'm loyal to the person because, like the biggest said, I'm with him. He's like, you could get that anywhere. That come. I'm not gonna lie. I never understood the girl. I'm so bad off on him, girl. It's so many of them things. Them things, the same thing.
You ain't had enough.
yeah. Somebody put that in your life like that, girl. Please.
But you can teach anything. That's the thing with me. So I'd rather like I can't teach bad character.
The biggest, you know an eater that you probably can't teach that to nobody else. You know one of the ones.
Yeah, this woman got that nature, man. I don't know, but I ain't loyal to it though. You know, I respect it. I show down. So I appreciate
I'm
you.
definitely with y'all.
I appreciate you.
It's the person. The digmatizing wears off sooner or later. You know, I started off in that stage before.
My God.
But once it wear down, I'm like, nigga, what else?
Yeah.
What else you got?
Next?
What else you got?
We can't eat all
Nothing
this.
else? All right.
Yeah.
That's all. I'm done.
Yeah, you probably learned that early though. These women out here 45 still like that. It's embarrassing.
Yes, it's so embarrassing. Ugh.
And the last one is, are people riding harder for clout, like their followers and likes, than they do for their real life friends?
Definitely.
Oh, man, hell yeah.
Definitely.
They definitely riding harder for the clout.
As many, yeah.
That's for sure.
It's people getting into it with each other.
I'll expound because, bro, you don't even support your friends.
Exactly.
And if a hit dog get hurt, we could fight about it.
You know?
I'm talking about your friends will scroll past you every day and see you really putting your all into this, and they ain't gonna repost it or they'll DM you. You don't want nobody to know you support me?
Yeah.
What's up with that? I'm like, bro, go like it.
Go comment. Put that in the comment section.
Put that in the comment section if I screenshot your shit.
Bro, come on, dog. Then I just made a post. I just made a reel. Why are you sending me a reel of this guy? Drewski's a millionaire. Do you see what I just posted? Like, come on,
Did you
bro.
send that to anybody?
Bro, come on.
Exactly.
But you sending me this guy. No, laugh at this first. Let's address mine, then we'll talk about them. You more worried about
the biggest sound like he knows somebody personally.
Somebody just did this to him.
Like I said, bro. But yeah, man, they more loyal to them followers, to the gram and social media than it is to support your homeboy and push them forward. And I don't know why it's like that. You rather wear they brand other than, you know what I'm saying, something your partner created.
I've been seeing, when I seen people get into it over Charlie Kirk, and when I seen people get into it over, you know, unfollowing people over political beliefs and this and that, I said, you know them in real life. You don't know Trump. You don't know this person. You don't know them. And that nigga ain't cutting off nobody for you. I promise you. I can promise you that.
You better believe it.
Yeah, but I agree. I mean, me and Coco had
people saying it. I'm unfollowing such and such because y'all.
But you know them.
You knew this person for 10 years. Bro.
Exactly. Like, you know them.
Why would you?
Yes.
Well, yeah, it's crazy.
No, it really is. I see this all the time, and all I can say is like we just talked about. People going, it's easier to make you a fan of theirs than it is to just make somebody like famous. They're not gonna be your fan. So now I gotta on Instagram. I gotta look like I'm I'm not chasing you, or I'm not looking at your stuff, or because I'm too
Yeah,
busy.
yeah.
I'm too, everybody just want this fake illusion of being this
Somebody.
higher person than they are.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
So I
I'm
think
not gonna
that play a
be-
part in it too.
Like this, you my homegirl.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna be your biggest fan.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
I'm a beehive.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Why you can't? This is my favorite podcast. My homegirl.
Yeah.
Like, what? Come
I
on, it
literally
don't make
sit around
sense,
and watch.
bro.
I sit around and watch y'all like I do Poor Moms.
Yeah.
Like I
That's
do any
crazy,
other
bro.
podcast. Like
That don't
that's
make
just how I
sense.
get down. I don't
Yeah.
know.
Yeah, it's sickening. But I pray that y'all blow up. I blow up everybody that we cool with.
Yeah.
So we can get on a major scale and say the same thing again.
Yeah.
Bro, why would y'all not jump on the ride back then, bro?
Exactly.
Y'all don't
exactly.
believe till it's platinum.
yeah.
This one person ain't like none of my stuff in 3 years. They see me on Isaiah Carey. Oh, you famous now. That's what it took. I gotta go sit with this man. Anyways,
Look,
let's all
for
support
real.
each other. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Nah, for
Yeah.
real. And look, I pray the same thing, but I already know once one of us go, it's up for the rest of us.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
The way
It's
we
up.
putting each other in rooms,
It's
it's up for the rest of us.
Yeah, I'm
Like
trying to be like Kyle and them, and they younger.
exactly.
We gonna have a big ass mansion, all shooting content.
Exactly.
Come on, man.
Oh my
I done
God,
already-
the biggest
I
don't
done
even
already
do
thought
that.
about that. We
Exactly.
done already thought about that.
We-
Like, look,
we
we
ain't even
just trying
gonna
to see
put
how
y'all
to
on
get
game
going.
on camera, but we
Yeah,
already
Don't give them too much. They got
Yeah,
Yeah, okay,
y'all
okay.
gonna
Y'all go
see.
subscribe. Go
Yeah,
subscribe.
y'all gonna see
We
it.
working.
This is a great episode. We love having you on the couch. You know you can come back anytime.
Yeah.
Anytime.
Every
I
time.
appreciate it. I ain't been on nobody's show in almost a year. It's like everybody wanna, hey, can I come over there and do this and do that? I'm like, bro, I like to be able to come over there. I ain't have to think of nothing. I could just get dressed. and be
That's the
myself.
best
Yes,
part. That's
yes.
the best
Yeah,
part.
that's cool. I
Well, we
slept
sure
good last
appreciate-
night. I wasn't nervous. I'm like, yeah, it's gonna be cool. I'm
You
like,
ready.
yeah,
I love that.
I'm
And then when I
finna
said,
see.
you want me to send you the show notes when we was at Isaiah Care, he was like, you want me to, or I can come up there and just do my thing. I said, say less. I ain't gonna send you the show
I don't
notes.
wanna study.
Come up there and do
Throw
your
me in
thing,
the
man.
water.
And
Yeah,
you do
that's
great
where you
every
get the
time.
best content.
I swear,
Yes.
that's my belief though.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do it till it blow up in my face.
Yeah.
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie.
Now wait a minute, the
I'm just saying.
Look, he
right?
said if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
If it ain't broke, no.
Pause. That was
If it
I
ain't
crazy.
broke,
kind of
don't
got a
fix
little
it.
that too. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah. Oh, you got a little of that. You come
What,
up
you just
here.
like the freestyle?
I like to just-
Oh, okay.
Card blank
That's
as
a
hell over
talent, though.
Yeah.
That's a talent, though. That's a talent.
But
yeah.
that is another episode, y'all. We will see y'all again next week. Make sure y'all like, subscribe, and tune into the We Can Speak On It podcast.
Yes.
If y'all want to see more good content from good content creators.
Let them know
you
where they
what
can
I'm
find
saying?
you, the biggest.
Say, man, y'all follow your boy at the biggest _95. And that's on Instagram as well as TikTok, because I be doing my thing on that. And also follow me at We Can Speak On It on Instagram. Click them links in my bio. Check out the Speak On It podcast. She got me finna say it wrong. Speak On It podcast, man. Look
What I
me
said,
up.
we can speak.
You said We Can Speak On It.
Oh, that's the Instagram
That's
name.
the
Okay,
Instagram
okay.
name.
The Speak On It podcast, hosted
Love
by
it.
the biggest. I'm on YouTube.
Period.
Check me out. And ladies, I am single. I'm handsome. I ain't got no kids. I ain't never been arrested. And I got, you know what I'm saying?
He got a good
Full-time
job. Yeah, this
you know, all
this
that.
a
Yeah,
good
real
man.
9 to 5.
Yeah,
Yeah,
real
trade,
life.
like all
Career
that. Yeah.
job. You know, yeah. Let's go.
Love that.
Okay.
Love that. We gonna get the mixing and mingling.
No,
Yeah.
now we
What's
know.
up?
Now we know.
We know
Now
what y'all want.
It's up.
See y'all next week, sippers.
All right. I'm talking about.